What is up, guys? My name is Bailey and welcome back to another one of my videos. In this video, I'm just going to address where I normally purchase my boxes. I've got a couple places where I do purchase them, and I'll go over the pros and the cons of each one of these places where I purchase these boxes for my eBay, Amazon, and my own e-commerce business. Now, before I jump into this video, if you guys enjoy this type of content, please smash that like button for me. If you guys want more content like this, hit the subscribe button down below and turn on post notifications so you guys don't miss any content I upload in the future. And without any further ado, let's just jump straight into the video. So the three places that I normally purchase boxes from are gonna be from Walmart, Home Depot, and Uline. So I'll go over the pros and the cons for each one of these, but Walmart and Home Depot, the pros and cons are going to be combined into one because they're very similar. So the pros of buying at Walmart is that you can get them pretty much immediately. If you go to your nearest Walmart, most likely they'll have shipping boxes there, and the sizes they have are either small, medium, or large. Those are the sizes that they have at my Walmart, but they might have even more selection at the Walmarts near you. But these boxes are also very inexpensive to buy, and these boxes, they're ranging around $1 to $3. So the joy of buying boxes at these locations is the convenience of just having them at your store. So if you sold something on eBay, Etsy, StockX, Go, or any platform where you're shipping something out, you can go to one of these retail stores and just look for one single box. These boxes won't cost too much. They'll cost you about $1 for a small and up to $3 for a large. So it's not too much money, and you can definitely get that price a little bit lower if you buy it in bulk from a different website. But if you don't want to commit to buying 25 boxes or even 50 boxes, then you can just buy them individually at your local retail store. So that is the joy of buying them from Walmart and Home Depot. The downside to it is that you don't have a big selection. So they don't have custom sizes for you. So if you have a certain item that's kind of irregularly shaped and you might need a certain size, unfortunately you will have to either fit it in like a small, medium, or a large box, and you won't have any other options besides that. So if you have an item that's a little bit longer, you're gonna have to buy a bigger box and just deconstruct it to make it fit your item. Now, if you're going this route, it's nice if you have a small business, then you don't have to spend so much money on inventory for just boxes, and you can just buy it as you go when you ship an item. But also keep in mind that if someone ends up buying all the boxes at your local retail store, then you won't be able to buy any boxes, and then you might have more difficulties finding a box to use to ship your items out. So just go to your local retail store and see how many they have in stock, and just kind of keep an eye on it, because when they start running low, they might not restock for a week or so. So if they do end up getting to a low amount, just buy a couple if you're at the grocery store anyways, and just have 2 or 3 ready to go when you end up selling an item. So the next source that I have where I buy boxes is from Uline. Uline has a plethora of different sizes, and you can pretty much choose any size of a box that you need, and you can buy it in bulk. Now I'm going to go into the Uline website just to show you guys how much Uline charges for each box. Usually if the box is a little bit bigger, you will need to pay a little bit more for that box, and just depending on how thick the box is going to be, you'll be paying by the thickness of each box. Generally, I do pay about $1 to $1.50 for each one of my boxes, but I do need to buy them in bulk. So that is a big disadvantage, is that you do need to buy it in bulk, and usually you do need to pay for shipping costs unless you live near one of the warehouses, and I believe they have one in California. So if you're a California business, maybe you can just go pick up the boxes at your local Uline manufacturing store, but I don't have one here in Utah, so I do need them to ship them to my location, which does cost a pretty penny. So here we are on the Uline website. As you guys can see, these are pretty much all the products they have. They have over 38,000 items that are always in stock. And it says they have same-day shipping. Now, I haven't noticed the same-day shipping from Utah. Usually it takes a day or two for the boxes to show up at my location. But you guys can see that they have tons of items, from poly bags, barcode scanners and printers, boxes, bubble wrap, carts, Like I said, you name it, they've got it. So let's just go ahead and go into the shipping supplies on the right side, and let's see the shipping boxes that they have to offer, just to show you guys what kind of sizes they do have. And if you jump into that and you go into whatever category you're looking for, so depending on the product that you're shipping out, if you're shipping out a normal item and you're just looking for a normal box, I would just go with the 32 ECT lightweight box. Unless you're shipping out very heavy items, then I wouldn't recommend that. But I'm gonna go ahead and use that one because those are the types of boxes that I do purchase from them. And then you can see that it does list out the model number, the item, dimension, how much it's going to cost per box, and if you're going to get a discount if you buy more, and then the bundle quantity and how much it's going to weigh. So if you look right here, the smallest size they have is a 4x4x4. So that is a pretty small box, and they just range from that all the way up to super big 26x12x12. Now that is only for that specific type of box. If you're looking for other sizes, you can also go to the very top and just search it. You can search it right here, then it'll pull up whether or not they have that certain size in stock. So if you have a certain item that you ship out quite a lot, you can measure the size of that item and then come on here and then see what sizes they have around the size that you need. But just looking at this 4x4x4, you guys can see that it's saying 19 cents, and it doesn't matter the quantity that you purchase, whether you buy 25 or 1,000, it's going to be 19 cents for each box that you buy. Usually if you bundle more together, the shipping costs will generally be in your favor, and each box will cost a little bit less because you don't have to keep paying for shipping every single time. So another downside to Uline along with shipping is that you do need to wait for the boxes to arrive to your location, because if you don't have any boxes, you have to keep that in mind that it might take 2 or 3 business days to show up at your location before shipping out the product. So with this, you got to make sure that you do have boxes that you can use before ordering something from Uline, because it does take a few days to arrive at your location. So it's almost impossible to buy it as you go like you do with Walmart or Home Depot. Now Uline does run some promotions here and there. If you order X amount, they do give you free gifts occasionally. I haven't seen free shipping on there yet, but I think they do have it for certain holidays if you order over X amount. Now Uline does sell a ton of shipping supplies. They have bubble mailers, bubble wrap, packing paper, boxes, you name it, they've got it for shipping supplies. So you can just add those to your order, so you don't have to go and buy it separately. You can just buy it directly from Uline. You can buy all your supplies on Uline, so you don't have to go to the store and buy a tape gun at the store. You can just buy it directly from this one supplier. That is pretty much what I have for you guys in this video. If you guys enjoy this type of content, please smash that like button for me. If you guys want more content like this, hit the subscribe button down below and turn on post notifications so you guys don't miss any content I upload in the future. And like always, if you guys have any questions at all, drop it in the comment section down below, because I answer almost every single comment you guys leave down there. And I'll catch you guys all in the next video. Peace.